In the far south of Middle-earth lies the haven of Umbar. Once in the hands of corsairs who have no master, the Black Haven has in recent years served as a staging ground for the Aradanaim and their armada. Once a proud nation of Númenóreans serving the Dark Lord Morgoth, their betrayal of our Lord Sauron has cost them dearly, as the combined forces of Mordor and Harad come crushing down upon them as a tidal wave. Argimilcar and his wretched son shall fall, and the blood of Númenor shall wet the soil of Middle-earth one last time. Hello my friends and welcome back to episode 23 of our Mordor campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer, as I forgot to move my Nazgûl all the way. Bloody hell, I thought we were at the end of our turn. Anyway, I'm very glad to be back, of course, because we are continuing the war against Dunland, Dorwinion, and of course the Aradanaim in the south. We are making quite a bit of progress. I do expect to eliminate the last of the good factions very soon. We're also moving, of course, on the Woodland Realm, a faction that I completely forgot about, but they have not forgotten about me. Oh god, that is a very large army that I can't really take down, I don't think. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's probably the entire garrison of Thranduil's Halls. Honestly, I'm surprised the balance of power is, like, even still a little bit in my favor. Well, not in my favor, but, like, not completely against me, because these are some really elite units. So I think what I'll do is move back a little bit, and hopefully... Okay, they don't follow, and they kind of split up their army. That's very nice. And then hopefully the reinforcements. I think they'll be too late. Maybe the Orcs of Gundabad will help out. The forces from Ered. No. Okay, that's a shame. But anyway, the plan for now is, of course, just to keep fighting where we are fighting and take down the good factions first and foremost, because most of you seem to agree that I'm allowed to incorporate Dol Guldur into our territories, into our realm, as a reward, of course. Oops. For taking down the good factions. Heartlands of the Haradrim. Perhaps beyond even Gondor itself. Well, can I just tell you that Gondor is no longer a thing. Probably because they took some lands from the Aradanaim, but we don't care about that. All I care about is Umbar. They can have all these lands, I really don't mind. Alright, this army itself might just be enough to completely take him down. Let's see, there should be more territory around. We should have military access with Harad, yep. But I think these armies will be more than enough in Harad as well to take down the Aradanaim, so I think I might just send Leofric. I almost called him Zeofric, it's like the lines of the 7 and the L lined up. Zeofric can already be sent north, but where to? I guess towards Dunland, even though it took forever to get there. Do we have military access with Isengard? Yeah. Then perhaps you'll be better off going this way. It's going to take so long for you to go to Dunland. We can give him some new troops along the route as well. Alright, let's take a look at Hobbiton. No, I don't really trust them. What are they up to? Let's just get whatever units we can get our hands on, which is nothing anymore. Blimey. Oh, Dunland, you're so annoying. You're really giving the elves. You're helping the elves massively. Can I just say that? That's what you're doing. That's all you're doing. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Durian. Hinadar. I'm probably pronouncing them wrong. I know someone already gave me an explanation how to pronounce it and I just completely forgot. Elven King units are very scary. These guys are kind of meh. But again, we need to bear in mind, this will be the first time we'll be using an orc to command our armies. They're not quite as good as the Nazgûl. They don't have a lot of cavalry. I mean, they do, but they're horse archers, so... I don't know if I can beat them. I really don't know. I do have a decent line of halberds, and it's a pretty beefy army I got. Oh, no. Oh, I messed up. Ugh. Oh, hello there. Hello, King Bane. What are you doing here? I kind of messed up. I wanted to attack that guy, but accidentally clicked on the settlement. Ah, well, we'll just team the armies up. In the meantime, Sauron can keep pushing beyond this vineyard. Hello there, Dorwinion. Dorwinion's almost done. We don't have to worry much longer about them. Yeah, keep moving. Troops from Morannon. Let's see, we want to get some more elites. Sauron's will. Oh, troll catapults. Yes. High. Can we retrain? Yes, we can. Get more of those temple knights ready. They will soon also join the Dark Lord's armies. You definitely want a lot of them. They're very, very, very good. Alright. Let's get more and more elite units. What about Minas Tirith? Okay, we're building more shit. So, someone pointed out that this is the advanced blacksmith. I was always looking for a Gondor building, because why would the advanced blacksmith be our building? I always thought you'd take over an enemy's blacksmith, not, you know, build your own. But this is the one that gives me the highest tier of armor, so that explains why some of these units from Minas Morgul do have the golden armor. 19 defense, yeah, 16 for the halberds. That's really, really good. So that's why I'm very much turning this into my main troop production center, but it will still take a while. Let's put the rally points here as well. Dolmor Meras, we also want to turn into a bit of a production center just because it's right near Isengard. Anything else I want to invest my money in? Not really. Alright, Angmar, they got kicked out of Mengelon. Someone pointed out that I should actually be able to get Battle Whites from Mengelon somehow, because apparently the Temple Knights building, the Black Castle, unlocks them or something. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's worth testing. I have been training an army under the banner of the Witch King. I'll have to leave the trolls behind, I'm afraid. Can the trolls keep peace? They can. A troll governor. That's all we really need. Let's get some extra units. And we can send the Witch King in to help us against the evil men of Dunland, which is very necessary because the armies we have now are starting to get very depleted. So you get moving. Ooh, we can actually get some mercenaries. Hillman, we'll get them soon enough. So let's use the diplomat to kind of scout around a bit. This is Dunland territory. No, this is Goblin territory. Dunland's not that big of a faction. That's mostly big here. And also dealing with the Dwarves because of Doom down south, of course, kind of taking away some attention. Perhaps I can move the army from Longbottom towards Methri, but I think then Captain Hardang will come in. So I think we just need to play defensive for a little bit. Just get units wherever possible. We might lose Hobbiton. Oh, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, I think that's all for this turn, but I will just keep talking because I like talking. Alright. So the campaign's advancing, you know, very nicely, and I'm very pleased with the campaign. But I do have some, like, recommendations in terms of making the Mordor campaign a bit more exciting for other players. And I know that Guldur will be doing the faction overview for Mordor soon. I'll be sure to watch that, and then I'll be sure to post my suggestions into the Divide and Conquer Discord. Some things that I've been thinking of is, for example, the bug that the Nazgûl can't pick up rings. That should really be explained somewhere. Because in a lot of cases, you want to send your Nazgûl to lead the armies that take the ring. They're always tough fights, you always want your best generals, and the Nazgûl are, you know, much, much, much better than Orc generals. And it also thematically fits more to send in Nazgûl. Another suggestion that I would have is, of course, adapting the Reunited Kingdom scripts, or changing it somewhat, to incorporate Dol Guldur as part of Mordor. Umbar's on the siege. No! No! Who beat... Oh, wait, never mind, I did it. I'm an idiot. I thought I didn't siege yet. I thought some other faction beat me to it. No, that's us. That's us. Alright, let's see if we can find some more out of the Nine Land. Oh, hello there. Who are you? Let's fight him. Seems like a fun fight. Spouse power in the middle. Kind of an exciting fight. Oh my god. Well then. It seems they've put all their generals in one army. Jesus Christ. That's just the traitor from Gondor. He's wearing Gondorian armor. Oh, blimey. That might prove to be difficult. Because all the other units, I'm like, whatever. We can take him down. But the generals, they all get the Naru household card. 32 defense. Hello. At least they don't have cavalry. And we do. And we have ballista as well. I think we'll be fine. I think we can win it. And if we win it, we can also exterminate quite a large piece, I imagine, of their family tree. So I'll see you all on the battlefield. Alright lads, here we go. Some Bruthiel Rangers. Bruthiel Watch they're called, no longer Rangers. They used to be Rangers and they used to have just regular bows. Nowadays a crossbow unit. A change I'm not a particular fan of. I don't know why, I really like the old Bruthiel Rangers, but that's just me, I guess. Ah well, you can't please everyone, eh? Some changes will, you know, some people will like, others some won't like. And that's all fine. Same with my suggestions for Mordor. I'm not saying that they should definitely implement what I'm saying. It's just some thoughts I had. And some thoughts that I will definitely post. I'm very much looking forward to the faction overview for Mordor, especially because I'm playing as Mordor, you know. I don't know why, I always get like really attached to factions whenever I'm playing them, as my ballista is hitting invisible units. Like when I was playing Dale, I was really attached to Dale, and if people had like remarks about Dale, I was like, oh, don't talk bad about Dale, I love Dale. Now that I'm Mordor, I don't care about Dale anymore, I'm Mordor. Whatever faction we'll play after this will become my baby as well, you know. I get very attached to my factions. Why are you still moving? Alright, let's already send the Lokinas Rim out. I'm not sure why the Númenóreans decide to just kind of chill. I mean, their units look very nice. But that's not a reason to just not do anything. They've lost some household guard already, 1%. But no generals yet, sadly. Those are still very healthy indeed. He's coming from a bit of an awkward angle. So let's change our position ever so slightly. We should be okay. With the halberds, the cavalry, Sauron's will. Actually, armor piercing, the Sauron's will. They very nice. 10 attack with armor piercing is really, really good. If we can flank him in the back of the Naru household guard, we should do rather well. What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? You've already lost 2% of like your strongest units. Fine by me, but why? What's going on in your little brain right now? Ah man, I really just want to know sometimes what goes on in the mindset. Like, send in your Bruthios Watch. They can do so much damage as a crossbow unit. They'd be scarier than my archers, and I'd be forced to move. I'm also sorry for my very squeaky chant. Oh man. If I ever monetize my videos and I make, you know, any amount of money, one of the first things I'll do is get a new chair. Because I imagine it's also very annoying to listen to sometimes, just going squeaky in the background all the bloody time. What are you doing? You really want to charge my Lokinas Rim with your Azrazaid warriors? Because that won't end well. I've already changed their mind. They're like, oh, well, on second thought. Yep, now going flying. It's very annoying to charge a unit in their rear when they're running. As in, it's impossible. The cavalry just kind of spaz out. You'll do some damage, but like, not nearly as much as just a frontal attack, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Cavalry charges always kind of do the opposite of what you'd expect them to do. Like, if your unit is spread out, for example, a cavalry charge is not nearly as effective, whilst it really should be more effective, because that unit does not have any mass then, and, you know, just kind of clash in there. But that's not the case. Why are you so slow? Come on, man. I feel like the Lokinas Rim are so slow. Alright. Ballista, just leave. You have done your duty. You have taken down about 4%, which is plenty. It's not 4% Rosadan, it's 4% Naru, so I ain't complain about that. No, move around. Cavalry, where art thou? Send in against the crossbows. You're actually like starting to cut me off. Very annoying. Alright, hold the line. Like, how fast are these guys? Bloody hell! Or how slow are my guys? Oh no. They're running to the Royal Guard, which completely obliterates my Lokinas Rim. There we go, that should be a good charge. If they stand still, you always just... If they stand still and close together, that's the best way to charge. You really get good effect then like that. Alright. Nice, except they turned around, bloody assholes. Not sure what that shaking sound was. Alright, well, they're gonna drop. Surround them, blast that horn. I think this is our first battle without Nazgûl. That's not a defensive siege fight, of course. Our first offensive battle. Oh my god, that was a very bad charge. Alright, you guys are doing better though. Absolutely obliterating those household guards. Nice! They're gonna kill a lot of family members in this one. As the Game of Thrones music kicks in the background. One of the few good things about the later seasons. The music was still good. It wasn't exactly better as before, just as good. There we go, beautiful charge there. He's going up against the Rosadan Footman, which should be an easy win for him, but... well, you never know. The other name are very strong, even though weak units are quite lethal. But we are winning rather convincingly. If only my cavalry would be a little bit quicker. So one downside of the Lokinas Rim, they're very strong, but They are rather slow. Still. We'll win this one. This is one of 3 armies we're sending in, so can't say I'm too concerned. Alright, beautiful charge there in the rear of the Roslyn Halberdiers. Yeah, not so pointy now, eh? Alright. These guys had nothing compared to the Númenóreans of old. They're fake news. Alright, charge the Royal Guard in the rear. And if you can actually push forward with halberds. Let's see. They actually have more units than I thought. I thought we kind of outnumbered them, but it's kind of roughly equal. Alright, good charge in the side there. I don't know, don't charge them. I thought that was a crossbow unit, but it is a household guard. Charge as Drazair. That's going to be a brutal charge. Ooh, yes. Did they rout? No. They don't seem too keen on routing with 20 bajillion generals leading them. 27-46. It's not going to be an easy fight. We're going to lose a lot of men, but considering the amount of generals we'll be killing, I'd say it's kind of worth it. I haven't killed one yet. Like, probably have a lot of hit points. No matter the hit points, if you get shafted by a lance in the back, you're gonna die. Even though these aren't household guard, but they're royal guard. Basically the same unit, except there's more of them, and they don't replenish, of course. Imagine if they had not another knights as a general. Huh. They'd be one of the strongest factions in the game just by that one small change. The Baruthiel's Watch. One of the sons of Argimilcard, Gimilthon, I think, spawns with Baruthiel Watch, but it's not this guy. He might be long dead already, I don't really know. I don't know where the sons of Númenor are hanging out. The sons of the Númenorian king, I should say. Because all of these people are sons of Númenor, of course. Oh, there we go, number 1, Caesar. Oh my god, my Uruk-chen-Burgard is suffering crap. I can't have him die. Get him out of there! I don't think I'll make it. Cavalry, go protect him. That was a mistake to not pay too much attention to him. Oh, bugger. That might mean a loss. And that is completely my fault. Goodness gracious. Come on, they only have 30% remaining. And I know the household guard just does not want to die. Keep it up. I know the general has died. I know you're all very demotivated. But keep it up, please. For the sake of the realm. The men of Rhun are out. They're proud and strong. These guys are even getting crushed by the Sauron's will. Beautiful. Where are all their men? They still have 30%, but there's like barely any red on the map. These are just all generals. Yeah, I'm not sure how they still have 30%. Doesn't look like 30% to me. Why are you on guard mode? Why is that one unit on guard mode? Oh, I guess the halberds automatically spawn on guard mode, eh? Alright, who's still standing? How is there still 30%? That's probably just like this one unit or something. There we go, another one. Mirazor. Was that the actual general? The main general? I'm not quite sure. Alright. Okay, seems the men are holding. They are relatively stable. These guys are not just mere Snaga trash, of course. They are Black Uruks. The finest Mordor has to offer, except for these guys. They're cowards! They shall be flayed. Bunch of pussies. Come on, man. Don't run! Do not run. You look death straight into the eye and you tell them to F off. Alright. Nice. I think that general is already dead, though. I only see the regular units. Oh no, even unit 114 Morgul Chosen are running. I don't quite understand the way the running away works. Like, we're completely outnumbering them. Actually, charge the Baruthiel Watch. They've been left alive for far too long. They probably do a ton of damage as well. That was a piss poor charge. I'll wait for the other cavalry. Come on, charge! Why won't you charge? What's wrong with you? That's a charge. Yeah, you load that crossbow. See how well that's going to work out for you. Nice, good charge. That should toast most of them. Let's see if we can charge the Rosen footmen. Alright, that Morgul chosen unit came back. Thank God. If they hadn't come back, that would have been a very sad day. Well, they are tanky, but we shouldn't face them for too much longer. We'll definitely make sure to keep the Black Havens intact. Although it might be difficult to get a governor good enough to maintain the peace. So yeah, I think I'm actually kind of concerned. If I exterminate the populace, will the Black Haven burn down with it? Because I kind of need to keep the population under control. Not quite sure. Yeah, you rout, coward. Oh, you came back as well. Nice. I need you. Alright, they're surrounded. They should die. There's barely anyone left of the household guard, but they are making it count. Those footmen are actually quite a bit tougher than I expected them to be. They're hanging in there. They're hanging tough. Alright, still, we should be able to win this. I was a little bit concerned with the general dying, but it seems we are making the most out of it. Yeah, those footmen are... I'm impressed by them. I thought they'd be pretty... But they've proven that they are not They are quite a bit more than that. Another general shall bite the dust. You completely whiffed your charge there. Congratulations. Nice. Keep it up. Come on. I think there's still like 3 generals alive. 2? I thought they had 5 in total. I think we killed 2. Might be mistaken though on the numbers. Yeah, there's one here as well. Oh, goodness gracious. They just don't want to die. Come on then, lads. Soon your faction leader shall follow. There we go, but I still need to kill a couple more. At least that guy. I think there's one more. Yep, there he is. That's the last one. If we kill him... That was a pretty rough fight. Holy shit. If they only had like 1 cavalry unit, that would have been an entirely different fight. Alright, that's Rosen and Footman. Okay, so we can end it here. Nice. Jesus Christ. We just pruned the family tree a little bit. Who did the most damage? Blackwood Halberds. Wow, Lockheader's Room kind of... this one actually got more kills, but still not that much. I expected more of them. Alright, I'll see you back on the campaign map. Ooh, there we go. We still get the honor of executing 2 generals, so let's go ahead with that. What I'll do is send these armies towards... Oh, they're all falling apart. Towards Umbar. Because once we take it, we might have to deal with population. I'm actually not sure if a port falls under hinterland or not. A lot of it kind of depends on it. It's one of the things that... I don't know, I might safe scum it. It's not quite safe scumming as in, I just don't know how it works. I know some buildings are never destroyed. Mines, for example, are never destroyed. They're part of the hinterland buildings. I'm not sure it applies to ports. Because look at this. We can't build a navy, but 4 trade fleets and an increase in tradable goods is really nice. And also, just having the Black Haven is just, you know, something to be proud of. So let's go for it. Does he get a garrison? Probably. Southron defenders. How much siege equipment do I have? That's actually kind of important. 2 battering rams, 2 ladders. We don't have any like, because he's gonna get ballista towers. What I need to be able to do is just attack him on all sides at the same time. This might backfire, but at the same time, I just want to go ahead because this army is not great at all. It's a really bad army. I'm gonna wait. At least for Lundush to arrive, because this is a much better army. Actually, if these guys arrive, we actually get a ballista. So let's just wait for Mughal to arrive. And then Lundush, you can keep the attack on the Ered. Maybe we can capture another territory. So Dabul gets an upgrade. Let's just get some stuff there. Nice. Alright. Oh, Captain Mughal actually... Was that this guy then? Oh, okay, nice. Sweet. I didn't know you could get Man of the Hour in a fight that starts with the general. There's Sant Annui. And there's Vinelord Swain the Fearless. Can I just go straight for him? No, we need to wait one turn. Oh yes, this might be the end of the Orwinian. He's going to attack me with a very large. This is going to be one of the biggest fights we've ever fought. It's going to be epic. Alright, over here. We are actually getting like decent armies again. Let's retrain some of these lads. The ones that need it. Let's get a market. And then up north, did we already move? No. King Bane! And beyond as well. Oh, this hurts. This hurts my soul. My old friends. I will include this one in the video because I mean it's King Bane. It is King Bane. You gotta include him in the video. Is his name Conqueror of Dale? What? I guess they lost Dale at some point. Alright, I'll see you all on the battlefield as we slaughter the King of Dale. Oh, this hurts to watch, man. There we go. The Royal Guardsmen. A unit that I'm very familiar with. Ah, takes me back. Takes me back to the good times. Not saying these aren't good times, but Dale will always have a special place in my heart. Alright, well let's just charge away at him, because of course he only has like archer generals, so we're just going to march everyone straight towards him. There's no point in getting like a long skirmish war or anything of the sort, as they will definitely out-skirmish us. They do have black arrows, so at least I think the Royal Guardsmen, they should have black arrows. Yep, they do. Okay, good. If they didn't, that would have been an oversight. I think there's two units that get black arrows, and that is the Royal Guardsmen and the Hearthguard. The Hearthguard are by all means a superior unit. But there's only one general that gets it, and that's of course Prince Brand. He gets Hearthguard. I mean, shameless plug, but if you want to see a Dale campaign, oh look at that. You just cannot properly charge a unit that's running in an opposite direction. I'm not sure where this guy is going. So what I should do is probably get in front of him and just charge him frontal. That would have actually worked out much better. But if you want to watch a Dale campaign, I do have one. It is a complete campaign. You can check the playlist in the description. And that was like the first campaign where I properly boosted up kind of my production value. Intros and titles and all that kind of jazz. Instead of just doing a campaign, you know. That was the first, and it should always be remembered as the first. It was a precedent for the Mordor campaign. That was a rather lackluster charge. Get in there! Don't let them fire that filthy black arrows. They do of course also get spears, but yeah. There's no point in a very sharp stick if you can't whip it out in time, eh? You're charging the wrong way. Spreading out that unit. Nice. Oh yeah, the moment they get caught, they just drop by the numbers. If this guy gets out, oh my god, what a legend. What a legend of Harad. So I wonder who's who. Well, King Bane should have a custom model, I think. This model looks the same at first glance. Yeah, doesn't seem like he has a custom model. Dale kind of focuses more on Prince Brand as an important character. King Bane, you know, he also doesn't have a custom general unit. Just the same old as everyone else. Bit of a shame, I guess, but I could see why. You're never really going to use King Bane nearly as much. You rather want him as a governor in Dale. Instead of a general leading the armies in the front, you want to have his son do that for you. Alright, they're just dropping real fast now, just by the cavalry charges. They are still an archer unit, of course, so you can give him spears, you can give him shields. The cav charges will always be very effective against them. Alright, let's speed things up a little bit. This hurts too much to watch, I can't really savor the moment. I don't want to. Ooh, that was a brutal charge. Alright, Bjarn as well. I've also used extensively in my campaign. It's one of the generals who spawn with, I'm pretty sure. Because he also had like the same portrait and all that jazz. Okay. There goes Bjarn. Now where's the king? Where is he? Is he somewhere like deep inside this mess? I suppose he is. Oh, yep, there we go. He's dead. We have killed the King of Bane. Goodbye, my old friend. Yeah, the Black Orcs actually did fairly well. But 63 for the lock in as a rim. There we go, the King of Dale is dead. But the faction still lives, of course. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Prince Brand was still alive as well. Rip Kazmok. We do have the reinforcements coming in. Ujbaka. Let's see. Where are those stinky elves? I need a spy. There's no one in there, so they're probably still right in front of the settlement. We'll see. Right, don't really care about that. Mr. Sauron already moved you, right? Sometimes forget what happens in which turn, right? Yeah, then we have, of course, the question of Umbar. This army is just so bad. It is really bad. Like, the archers are pointless. The only way we can really win is if they stick to the town square, or if we can massively overwhelm them. But we need a lot more towers and rams. We need to attack them from all four sides of the settlement. Alright, Hobbiton is safe. It seems Dunland is very much concentrating on Angmar. Longbottom should also hold out, I think. Sure. The Witch King. Move in. This is Angmar land. Okay, good. March towards Bree. Okay, we're getting the culture up there. Finally, good. Anything else I want to do this turn? I don't think so. Most of my money is spent. Leofric, yes, you're on the way to Dunland. Yeah, we're retreating the Platinum Minorians, because of course once we... That's kind of my plan for the finale, of course, as I've mentioned before. We're going to fight Isengard and Saruman. I want to have an army that's Sauron, all 9 Nazgûl, and then just filled in with Olokai, Troll Catapults, and Temple units. Temple Marksmen, Temple Wards, and Temple Knights. Maybe one unit of Great Beasts, 1 unit of Olokai, and then just the rest Temple units. Which also the Nazgûl are Temple units as well. So that's going to be absolutely epic. Having just all 9 Nazgûl and Sauron and just an elite Mordor army to crush down upon our enemies. So about this army, it's actually a decent force. I think what I'll do is already send them here, because I think we can win the wars against the Woodland Realm fairly easily. But we'll take some losses, then we can replenish the troops and move towards Esgaroth and Dale, maybe even Erebor as well, even though Dwarves will prove to be a very difficult target for us. Alright, nice, we're getting some reinforcements there. We could actually teleport these trolls home for retreating, so what I'll do is I'll move them towards Moria, teleport them over, cross the passage, and then walk them towards Mordor. Alright, I'll see you all back on turn 127. Alright, and it seems that Dunland has picked up their courage, sending in 100. Is that a family member? I can't really check right now. I can't check. To besiege Longbottom and try to, how do you say that? Evict Ganalton the Honored. Some Sutherland mercenaries, some Eisenmag raiders, those are scary. A lot of pikes. A fairly scary army. We do have the defensive, but of course we don't have any walls or anything of the sort, so this might prove to be difficult. But we must, of course, at all times protect the weed from Longbottom. Let's start the battle getting everyone in position, because of course the streets are too narrow to kind of do it in the deployment phase, which is very annoying. So hopefully it doesn't rush too quickly. I'll use the Ballistae quite effectively. I'll also send in my Great Beasts again, same strategy as last time, to just go and try assassinate the general immediately. And then I think we can actually make them rout fairly easily. I'm not sure what those Black Uruks and Black Uruk are. Oh, they spawned here and have to go all the way around. Because I want halberds in like every main passageway. Where is that general anyway? Is it this unit? No. Where is he? He's over here? No? Is that him? I guess that's him, okay. Well, Grey Beasts, go nuts. That's all I can say. Alright, as soon as we have room, which seems to be now, we can let the ballista fire at will. Won't be easy to get good targets, but we can try. Alright. Halberds, you shall form the vanguard. He's going to still get in position. But if the Great Beast can just assassinate their general, then I think we can win. We have Nazgûl, we have Terror of the Nazgûl at our side. I always need to verify that I don't mess up the name. If we can charge the Chieftain's Bodyguard from this angle, he might just die in the first charge, which I would very much enjoy. Come on, come on. Line up. Beautiful. That's beautiful. You just charge straight ahead. Go nuts. Go nuts. Come on. Do it for the donuts. Go nuts. Come on. We can't let them steal the finest pipeweed in all the South Farting. Oh, we did a lot of damage. But I don't think... yeah, the general hasn't died yet. Alright, he's sending in his mounted warband, which is excellent. If he wants to send them in against my halberds, I will gladly welcome him with open pikes. Yeah, kill the chieftain's bodyguard. More importantly, kill the chieftain. Alright. Fire on the clan spearmen. Those horses will die just by going up against the halberds. They understand their chance. Come on, keep them busy. They're just kind of ignoring them. They're like, if we just pretend the great beasts don't exist, maybe they'll leave us alone. Oh, you're just taking all the wrong approaches, my friend. Absolutely. Oh, thanks, bloody ballista. Really? Is that the best you can do? Oh, ballista, why are you so bloody stupid? Man, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. What the hell, man? That general's still just kind of ignoring me. Why? Just go away. Piece of trash. Know your place. Oh, yes. Those are the shots I want. Yes. Oh, yes. That's beautiful. Just keep that up, okay? And I'll pretend the other shots didn't quite happen. Like, I want them to aim here, but just a little bit lower, so they just all take them with them. Like that, kinda. The horses do have a larger hitbox, of course. Maybe fire on the back horses, would that work? It's okay if you tow some of my units, you know, as long as you kill more of the enemy. Those poor Isaac readers. Oh, right, how's it looking against the general? It is dropping low. Just haven't really found the exact model we want to kill. Alright, ballista, let's see how much you can do. You should be able to just... this should do so much damage. Yes! Oh, you absolute moron. Keep squeezing. Sure. Keep running away. Sure. If I just send my Greabies here, all those horses would just die on like one charge. It would be an absolute slaughter. Oh, yes. I enjoy this. I greatly enjoy this. I also love how my cavalry is chilling there and they don't really care. They don't want to fight, they just want to play soccer. Let's have you aim a little bit lower, if that's possible. I mean, if you kill some of those halberds, it's not too big of a deal. General's about to die, so that's good. Oh, imagine if I pull the Greabies in like here. That's so desperate to push through. Look at them wiggling like crazy. What the hell, man? Look at that guy going nuts! What the hell? It's crazy. Alright, watch the ballista just absolutely demolish my own units. Oh no, that was beautiful. That was a good shot. Yeah, that'll show you. Try and take my pipe weed. Complete baboon. Alright, go assist against those wolf swordsmen. Alright, how is he still alive? How is he running? Come on, boys. Throw your javelin or something. Hit him. Kill him, please. I'm begging you. That ballista's doing some heavy lifting. Some real heavy lifting. Oh, yes. I fully expect that the moment the general dies, they will all rout. Especially like do not deserve the Nazgûl and like a good ballista hit. They're done. No, what the hell? Did I misclick? I probably misclicked. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but I don't want it. Oh, those poor horses. Mr. General, you've led those horses to their death by coming here. Otherwise I wouldn't have bothered with them. Oh, this is sad. Oh! Jolly. How is that general still alive? I knocked him all the way over here. I think it applies because horses can't be knocked over, so if they get knocked over, they just die in a way. I think that's why The Grey Beasts are so effective against horses. Another turret of the Nazgûl. How are you actually pushing through? That's greatly upsetting me. Oh, why are you all the way over here? I must have misclicked. Charge the war chanters. Yeah, they're done. How is that general still alive? He's been fighting elephants for like 20 minutes now. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, keep toasting him, please. Get rid of those horses. Bloody warband. Where's that general? Kill him! I swear to God, I will have your blood if you don't kill him now. Okay, great beasts, I'll be sending you in for the flank. That'll show you. I think Dunland will think twice now. Yes, there we go. Honor is no more. Does that spell the end of all these guys? It sure does. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Alright, Ballistae, just stop firing. Go help him though. Cavalry, get in here. I think we're about to see a very large rout. Are the war chanters singing? They are. Okay, so they're keeping up morale. If we get rid of them, nothing will stand in our way. Alright, cavalry, make room for the real cavalry. The true cavalry is here. Hello there. General Great Beastie. Alright, get in there. Show him how it's done, lads. Show him how it's done, learned. Oh yes, more puns. More absolute puns. There we go. How much did we kill? 95, that's good. A heroic victory. Let's take a look. Let's place a guess on how many kills the Ballistae got, okay? Let's do a guess for both Ballistae combined. I think that both Ballistae combined killed 550. Alright, you all have your guesses ready? Because we're about to see who gets closest. Ballista 1, 257. And Ballista 2, 170. Let me just grab my calculator, because I can't do basic maths. Let's see. Oops, no, accidentally opened the wrong app. Let's see. So 170 plus 257 is 427. If you got that exactly right, do let me know, and I will give you a present. Alright, I'll see you all back on the strategy map. Alright, let's execute these fools. Oh, what's this? So, Angmar is attacking Dunland? And they want me to join them. But Angmar has, like, nothing. I don't know about this, man. I think I'll just kind of lay back. Oh, well. We'll probably get attacked soon. I don't think we can hold Hobbiton. Curses. Come on, Angmar. How are you getting your teeth kicked in by Dunland? I thought having Angmar on my side would be, like, you know, an instant win. I thought their armies could easily crush the ones from Dunland. But that does not seem to be the case. Unfortunately. Sure, I'll adopt anyone. Yeah, sure. Alright, Cigar, keep moving towards Deal. You would lead those armies as we get stopped at every 5 seconds. Alright, Sauron, is it time? It is not time. It could be time. Shall we just knock down the wall with our ballista and send in Sauron? What are we dealing with over here? Sant Annui. I mean, it's a decent army, but let's see, actually, if I attack, we'll see the entire army. Theudakand the Fearless. Well, I'm about to show him that he is very wrong to be fearless, as he will face the Dark Lord Sauron himself and die on battlefield. Alright, let's jump into this one. Finally, a real challenge in terms of the winning army. Alright, well, actually, never mind. I'm not going to attack Sant Annui because I loaded up the battle map and then I noticed it's a castle. It doesn't say it because it's just a capital, but it's not a town, even though it looks kind of like a town. It is indeed a capital, or a castle, sorry, a castle, with a bajillion ballista towers, and My strength kind of relies on just very strong units, like the Trolls and the Olokai and Sauron kind of paving the path for the rest of my units. And with those Ballista Towers, I can't risk it. They'll just all die really quickly, and like even with the Ballista, I could take down like maybe 2 or 3, depending on, you know, how tough they are and how accurate my Ballista is. But it was one of those, I probably should have shown you, it was one of those settlements like a Gondor castle where all the Ballista Towers are very close to each other, and the town square is right near a castle building that also has Ballista Towers. So we would have been like fighting under the cover of 6 Ballista Towers, which that army is way too large for that to, you know, tank that. We probably could have won it, but we would have lost basically everyone. And we could also risk losing Sauron and losing the ring, which we definitely don't want. So hence my reasoning for why we're not gonna just charge forward just yet. But what I will do, if our reinforcements can make it there in time, which they can't, sad. I kind of want to go for Umbar. Oh, hello, Ardumir. Okay, so you do actually have a very... Ooh, it's actually a pretty strong army. Can Lundush taken down? Yeah, Lundush actually has a very... Oh, it's 2 units of Great Beasts with armor. Jesus Christ, that's a very nice army. Alright, but then next turn, once Mughal joins, what's his name, Humgrat, he's actually going to be like right too far. Unless maybe if I park him here. We can march upon Umbar and have an easier time with that. Anything else we want to do right now? I don't think so. Well, keep moving the Witch King, of course. Closer and closer towards Bree. Can we get any units here? Yeah, we can actually. I'll take whatever we can get our filthy hands on. Carpenter's Hut. And then over here in the Woodland Realm, what can we do? I wish I could actually see the units. Okay, there's no one protecting Iminifuin. Let's park you right behind in case we do get attacked. Alright, Iminifuin. Let's just get whatever. No, let's not get siege towers. They usually don't work on these maps. Faction Prince Ithron, a very small army. Good, good, good. We can take him, and then Legoran will still be healthy enough to march upon Thranduil's halls. I wish I had a spy. Yeah, that'd be very nice. Anything else we want to do? Not really. At least I don't think so. Leofric, yeah, you keep moving towards the south of Dunland. I'd like to capture Austin Ethel. That'd be very nice. We can rebuild the Gwythi Murdane for our evil purposes and start making more rings, if we would so desire. I think Captain this guy will attack Hobbiton soon, which that'd be a real shame, but I'll try and hold with whatever I got, but if I lose it, so be it. It would only be temporary. Captain Musrat, yes, you have your orders. Keep moving. Alright, very nice. The thing about Dunland is, I don't care as much about killing Dunland as I do care about these guys, because they are good factions, and if we kill good factions, we get Dol Guldur on our side. Dunland, you know, that's not a prerequisite. Same with Umbar. So, you know, these guys kind of more priority, but I'll happily take the Black Carbido. Alright, I'll see you back on turn 128. Okay, and the Dorwinians actually pulled their courage together and decided to attack us near Sant Annui, which, sure, I'll take that. Rather have that than fighting under a bajillion Ballista Towers, for sure. Theodokind the Fearless. Okay, what has he got? I never really took a good look. He has a lot of crossbows. He's got 4 units of crossbows, 2 patrollers and 2 regular crossbowmen. He's also got some Avari Naharim, very scary. And of course, the General himself. So we kind of want to prioritize killing him. And if we then do the Wrath of Sauron, the rest should drop. He also has a catapult, so we should try and snipe that one. A ton of Thorn Patrollers. Oh, that's such an annoying unit to deal with. Mounted crossbows, hooray! Alright, I'll see you all on the battlefield for what might be Dorwinian's last stand, or last proper stand at least. Alright, and Melkor himself has blessed us with a very nice hill and even a river crossing, so we should have a pretty easy time. Let's start by taking down the catapult though. Killing these lads, and then hopefully by the time the reinforcements arrive, we can actually maybe take position on the other side of the river. Though I think we'll be too slow for that. We'll see. At least I don't have to worry that much about that bloody Thorn Patrollers and all that jazz. They will have to try and cross towards us. Alright. Oh, bloody hell. Is he fighting on Sauron? No, he's not. Thank God. That was a very nice shot. Congratulations. Let's hope our ballista can actually destroy your catapult, eh? Nice. Good shot. Let's kill another one, please. Because that guy's going nuts. Alright. kind of just want to send in Sauron, but he has too many crossbows to do that. Another one bites the dust. I think if his catapults are down, he'll just run across the river because he won't, like... He'll be like, oh, I don't have another choice. Which is exactly true. Come on then, kill the last one. And he'll be like, oh no, I have run out of skirmishing options, I must run in now. That was a horrible shot. Also, how did that guy not die because of that shot? The catapult crew still, the ballistic crew is still firing center mass, because that would be rather stupid. Come on, take down the catapult, it's so important. It is so important. Come on! What's taking you so long, damn Snagas? You're so slow. Where are you firing at? Oh, beautiful. Nice. I love you. Never mind, I shouldn't have doubted you ever. Alright, what have we got here? Thorn Riders. Kinda just want to send in the trolls to try and kill the High Paladin immediately. Let's do that. Why not? Why not? We can always get new trolls, eh? Yep, exactly as predicted. He now thinks he doesn't have a skirmish advantage, which he actually does. So he's going to send forward his men. Which is fine by me, although that was a horrible blister shot. Alright, lads. They want to run across and into my halberds. Let them. As our trolls are off to an assassination attempt. Alright, how about you pull back? Because you're actually next to useless today. Why can't I place my archers wider? Come on. Sauron, get in there. Fuck it. Screw it. The ballistic crew should replenish most of their men though, because we'll lose a fair bit. Yes, so many units. They look very nice, can't deny that. But I'll be very happy when the Winian is taken care of. Very annoying faction to play against. Those mounted crossbows are just... I don't know why, they just really annoy me. They're not even that good. They're just annoying. Like, look at them. Ugh, cowards. It's just all skirmishing units in any Total War game are just... Fuck it. Go for it. Oh, we already broke that one unit of Avari. Jesus Christ. A bunch of pussies. Alright, pull back. Even though we should destroy these Thorn Riders. Doesn't actually seem to be happening. Alright, destroy those paladins. Very nice. We're doing quite well. They're dropping relatively quickly. Nice. Alright, and they're all running, it seems. That entire army just routed with the one Wrath of Sauron. Beautiful. We could fight on those Avari shadows. Make sure we kill all these men, or as many as possible. And then if we kill that one general, we can do another Wrath of Sauron, and that should be the end of Sant Annui. Beautiful. Sometimes you just really don't need more than that. You can win with a relatively simple click of a button. Yeah, get those bloody Thorn units. Ugh. Thorn in my side, more like it. Kill them all. Alright, Sauron, I have a new target for you. Good job. Captain Uidurdwurdrix. That was a very good pronunciation. Alright, if you just want to run your crossbow, your mounted crossbow into my pikes, that'd be very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Alright, how are we looking, Olokai? Is the High Paladin still alive? Seems like it's only the general that's still standing, because I don't actually see any of his units. Alright, in that case, hold on. I've got a job for you. We have a Sauron. Come on, lads. Catapult, Thorn Patrol. Ugh. Thorn Patrols always make me go, ugh. Oh, man. Yes, there we go. Theodicant the Fearless. I mean, I guess he was fearless in death, but... Cost him his life, though. Now I'm just waiting for this to come off cooldown, and then we can just, with a click of one button, end the entire battle. Oh no, why is the Lock-Inner's Rim getting absolutely demolished? What the hell is going on here? There's something wrong with those Avari Naharim, because my Lock-Inner's Rim have 11 attack and 24 defense. These guys have 10 attack and 22 defense. So, by all means, the Lock-Inner's Rim is stronger than the Avari Naharim, right? Oh, the skill against mounts. I guess that explains it. But like, should that also apply to that melee weapon? I feel that should only apply to the archery. No, I guess not. Alright, never mind then. I guess that explains it. I didn't see anything. I was just looking at the raw stats, and I was like, well, that doesn't make sense, but if you look beyond the raw stats, it does make sense. We need to save our cavalry, though, because we're about to just break everyone. Yeah, this unit's getting absolutely destroyed, and I can't even pull them out. Goodness gracious. That is quite annoying. This bloody Avari Naharim are actually quite annoying. I actually hate them. Alright, Sauron, as soon as you make contact with their main infantry... Where's the Wrath of Sauron them? There we go. It does seem to be global. They're all broken. They're all routing. Let's make sure to kill them all, though. We've only killed 58%, that's not nearly enough. Alright, we're gonna have to do some cleanup work now. Just get the raw numbers. Come on, be faster. Be faster. I need you to be faster. So many units to kill, so little time. That's why this bloody Avarida's still alive. Yeah. And Moriquendi. Whatever. Come on, why are you so slow, cavalry? I feel like they're so much slower than their infantry. Well, not than their infantry. We are faster than them, but like I feel like it's so much slower than any other cavalry. I really should bring like maybe just like one unit of marauders in every army, just to like in these situations where everyone routes to catch up with them and capture them. Otherwise, we'll never reach our 85%. Not on both armies, at least. If we can get all these stone crossbowmen, that's pretty big chunk of units now. Alright, how about you guys pull back, and we'll just send Sauron to deal with whoever's still standing across the river. That battle was actually a little bit more annoying than I thought it would have been. But we'll soon be rid of Dorwinion. Dale is just an easier Dorwinion, in my opinion, to fight against. And Erebor, you know, stronger on paper, but they don't have nearly that many annoying units. They're very easy to catch up to, and I think with Sauron, very easy to deal with as well. The main threats are crossbows, I guess, but Erebor usually does not have like too many crossbows. Alright, let's just wait for Sauron to cross the river. He actually hasn't lost anyone. What a beast. What a beast indeed. Ah, more Thorn Patrollers. Ugh. Hate them. Right, so the Avari, they're probably hiding. Are these guys out of ammo, or do they want to quench these sentinels? I'd like that. Okay. Avari, do you have armor-piercing shots? No. Moriquendi, do you have armor-piercing? No. Okay, then this will be relatively easily. We just march up to them and bash their brains in. Beautiful. Oh, these guys still have ammo. Oh, well. At least their damage is rather low. It is armor-piercing, but that missile attack is very low. How much is it? 7. That's actually not that bad, to be honest. Oh, Thorn Patrollers, I hate you. Stop firing, you're in melee, stop firing. Let's continue a little bit longer. Oh my god, they actually killed a lot of my Lokina's Rim still. Okay, I always say Thorn Patrollers are really bad, but they're actually pretty damn good. Jesus, I really underestimated them. Come on, charge them, charge them. Oh, those bloody elves are so quick. Did we even kill one? Oh, we killed 2. Alright, that's something. A heroic victory! Kinda, I guess. 70%. Yep, that settlement is still standing then. 172, Lokina's Rim. Who healed the most? The Ballista crew. That's actually pretty good. Alright, pretty nice results overall though. I'll see you back on the strategy map. Alright, and let's execute the prisoners of war. Actually, I actually cleaned up Sant Annui. Nice. Well, let us exterminate the populace, because of course I don't want to deal with public order, as you all know. Alright. Do they still have any settlements then? Yeah, they seem to have like 2 more settlements. But Rhun's helping us out a little bit. There's now like Dorwinians on all bloody sides, and he is besieging Bree. Bloody Dunland. Yeah, the Enclave approach isn't really ideal. I don't think we can hold Hobbiton, except if a miracle would occur. They'll probably attack straight away. Would I do it? Should I even bother fighting it? I don't know. They have no walls. The units I get are pretty meh. Balance of power doesn't really have faith. Let's see. Yeah, we could possibly win through a morale victory, but I don't think there's done it. Champions will rouse easily. Don't really warband even, like, they hold the line. There's mounted warband. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. It is pointless. An average defeat. Shame. We lost Hobbiton. That's okay. We'll have reinforcements soon, and Dunland is just living on borrowed time, basically. They don't really have... Oh my god, there's just so many goblins. What are they doing? Like, go attack Dunland or something. Okay. What? Oh, Herat's attacking Gimilzagard and Humgrat's reinforcing. Yeah, sure. But I'll do an auto-resolve, because that'll be a tiny fight. He actually got away, but that might help us out. If we would lift the siege... Wait, what? Double siege? What else is besieged? Hobbiton? Oh yeah, Bree, right. I'm gonna test something. I will save the game because in case it messes up. Let's call it Mordor test. Okay, there we go. Lift the siege. Yep. Move around. Go from this angle so we can't run anywhere. What? How did he run through his... Hang on a second. We're gonna do it again. I think it might work. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna try and do it. If I attack Umbar, will the Haradrim help me out? They will. Okay, I think that will be a much more exciting fight. Let's do a night attack, unless Minlazir does not join us then. No, he does. Okay, a night raid on Umbar with the Haradrim on our side. Nothing too special, but, you know, it's something. Cannon fodder. Camel fodder. So we're facing our Gimilcard and 3 Southron defenders. We do have a fairly poopy army, but we'll be okay. Gimilzagar will just... I think Herod will take care of him anyway. Alright, so we'll see you all on the battlefield for the Siege of Umbar, the battle for the Black Haven. Alright, here we are. The plan is to just overwhelm him from all sides, because he doesn't have enough units to protect every inch of the wall. Just kind of make it count like that. Because otherwise we'll have to deal with too many ballista towers, which, a real pain. Alright, cavalry. Well, you don't really serve a purpose. Then over here, be a little bit hesitant, because this is actually a part that he's well defended with 2 Southron defender units. We're actually fairly armoured as well. Oh, they're moving away now. I think once we distract them with, like, an attack on another angle, then we can move in from this approach. Alright, you lads, move on the wall. They'll try to hold this side, that's okay. Run up there. Oh, this battle's still going to be an absolute slaughterfest though. Because the Southron defenders are actually, you know, pretty good units. We just need to get away from the walls as quickly as possible. That's basically the strategy that we want to go for. Fighting on the town square is absolutely fine. He's doing absolutely nothing. Like, at least go attack that guy. Just send my cavalry over to assist. Alright. I think if we knock down the gate, the Haradrim will start moving eventually. Alright, are you moving away, lad? You're just kind of chilling there. Yeah, this might trying to go here, but it'll be too late. But Uruk Bodyguard will have already scaled the wall. Alright. Get up there. Oh, those Southron defenders will absolutely demolish. Actually, we're not too bad. 410 is decent for an archer unit. It's not that bad. Alright. Let's go for it, lads. I don't think they'll stop hugging that wall. Oh, they're actually pulling back now. Good. Everyone should be moving now. Come on, battery down. The Black Havens are ours, even though there's no haven to be spotted anywhere in this area. Yes, very nice. Attacking from all sides. Good, good, good. When you're on the wall, immediately get down from there and march upon Gimmelcard himself and his not another Royal Guard unit. 87, 87, 0. Come on, boys. Alright, Harad's dealing with the other general, so that's fine then. The Haradrim archers fighting side by side again. As we have done never before. Are they wavering? They're probably, that's okay, just keep them busy. Meanwhile, the other guys, just get off the walls. Go for the town square. It is simply much more important. Alright, don't get caught by those Sutherland defenders. Do not get caught by them. We don't care about them. We ignore them. Alright, we've taken one wall. Just keep them busy, basically. Last rest of the units, just scale the wall, come down, and take up a defensive position. Run to the town square, that is where we shall fight. No, one of our units already routing. Why are you not going after him? Seriously, seriously, Harad, you have one job. Why are you so bloody useless? Do something. Alright, you should completely outclass the defenders, right? No, you actually don't really outclass them by all that much. Oh, that's annoying. Still, we'll be able to encircle them. Yeah, we'll be able to encircle them. Nice. That should be a clean win. Okay. Yeah, fire away. Meanwhile, the Wooded Bodyguard will flank. You just need to hold. As a random orc is taking Umbar itself. It's quite funny. Alright, keep moving, come on. Maulers, you're actually the most important unit in this battle, I think. Alright, you're up against the Southland defenders. That is not good. That is actually horrible. Because we're fighting too close to the walls. Like, these guys are surrounded, just don't know it yet. They're kind of ignoring my units. Oh, I hate it when the AI do that. They should be dropping like crazy when they do that, because they're not actually fighting, so they can't defend themselves. For some reason, they just don't really suffer the consequences of it. Alright, well, we actually killed more of the enemy, surprisingly. Actually thought we'd have lost more. That's okay, we have some reserves. And this guy is completely passive. This unit will drop very quickly. And we'll have a fairly healthy army in the settlement. Nice. Alright, you guys push in there. Do not hesitate. Do not be late. We need you. Well, luckily they're a bit passive and the eye's kind of spazzing out, and this unit is dropping very quickly. I should probably already run for the town square, because that way, if we seize control of it, that should draw a lot of attention. We probably can't defeat the another Royal Guard in straight up combat unless we completely envelop them and throw all our units at them. Which is exactly what I plan on doing. And the Haradrim are finally arriving. Yes, the Black Snake Guard will actually do quite nicely. Nice, very nice. Right, that unit's toast. 46, where's the rest of that? 46, I really don't know. Take position so that we immediately attack Argimmelkad himself. Look at him. The Númenórean king. Oh, and Milnazir has already fallen. Oh, God. Oh, I probably died to like a random ballista tower shot. Oh, I love ballista towers so much. Ah, idiot. Oh, I kind of had it coming, I guess. Come on, boys. What's taking you so bloody long? Have they really? I find that number quite surprising. Alright, take position. We're going to do the old Orc Mauler sandwich, a true Mordor classic. The sandwich with Orc archers in the front. Should do nicely. For some reason these towers are not firing. I'm telling you, Blizzard towers are really whack. That's alright. Alright, let's go for it. Sandwich! Sandwich! Boom! Chop chop, they're turning around, they're like, oh no, we're being attacked on that side, and then boom! The second slice of bread arrives. There we go. One of our archers are running. I thought you already routed before. That's okay. Don't care much about that. Though we should really be in control of the town square now, right? Oh, defeat's actually a distinct possibility. I didn't expect that. Keep tooting that horn. Hello, camels. Don't expect you'll make a big difference. Alright, kill them. If they want to get through the town square, they'll have to go through you. They're not actually defending themselves, so they should all die, but no, instead they just kind of ignore my existence and just burst through the corporeal realm. Whatever. Come on, if you would actually use your camel riders to charge, you might actually do something. I'll just use my own Sutherland lances then. Alright. I'm a little bit hesitant to send in the Orc bodyguard. Are they armor piercing? They are actually armor piercing. I'm not sure why. I think they're one of the few sword and board units that are armor piercing. Oh, Gimmelzagard has fallen. Nice. Now to kill Argimmelkard himself. Gets in there. A little bit slow on the charge, but they're completely encircled now. This is more than just a sandwich. This is a very delicious sandwich. How are we looking over here? Random Guard's actually doing surprisingly well. They'll die, no doubt, but I'm impressed. Alright, Southern Lancers. Pick whatever path you deem best. As Umbar is ready to fall. And then the last hope of the Númenóreans will be snuffed out, and there will be no more Númenóreans. Anywhere, really. Beautiful. The blood of Númenor does not run very deep in that of the last three people of Dale. Alright. Very nice. We might lose our general, which would cripple everything. You know what, let's just pull him back. You did well, but I don't want to risk you, and we're going to control the city, so should that mean those guys are retreating? No, not really. A little bit. But yeah, the Rand God actually did surprisingly well, especially for being, you know, under a blanket fire of ballista towers. They did really, really well. Okay, beautiful. Oh, but we will. We will. Get in position. Thanks, Ered. You're actually doing something now. Hey, our Gimmelkard has fallen. The Númenórean king is dead, me lads. Let's finish the last of his retinue as we claim the Black Haven. Nice. Now, I'm not sure if I can exterminate or not. It's something we'll have to check. Because I don't imagine this guy will be a very good governor, especially with this tiny army. We can't control the city, we can't occupy it. That would just be a bloodbath. Alright, so who's still standing? Who's still... some Southron defenders somewhere? What does it matter? That one guy? Really? Stop firing. And then, what was over here? Like 2 guys? 3 guys? Oh, no guys. Alright, let's end the battle. I mean, pretty decent results. But I don't God. Oh, they actually didn't kill anyone, but they hold the line very long, actually. Yeah, pretty surprised with them. No real amazing results anywhere across the board, but we took the city, and that's the most important part, of course. There we go. Alright, well... I don't have a choice, really. If I occupy it, sure, we'll keep the Black Havens for sure. Let me test. If I press escape, can I, like, save now? I can. Alright, I guess we could test it. No, wait, let's save on Mordor test. But I can already assume that if we occupy it, we can't keep the peace. So, does the Black Haven stay? No, the Black Haven is very much gone. That's a shame. I really want that Black Haven. So let's test it now with an occupation just to see how bad the results are. Alright, so let's see what happens if we occupy. People are very unhappy. 5% public order. Oh, bother. I don't think there's any way of preventing mass rioting. But I really, really want to keep the Black Haven, though. And I think most of the viewers want it too, because, you know, it's such an iconic building. I don't even care that much about the money, because the increase in money is not that much, but it just... I don't know. It's so important. What can I do? What can I do to increase public order? I can put a spy there. Perhaps there's a spy in here that we need to kick out. I could build Shrine of Milk, but that would take 2 turns. I wouldn't really improve population order too quickly. What's the main problem? Distance to capital I could kind of reduce, but it's mainly just unrest and cultural unrest. So maybe if I had like a very good governor. Let's see. Let's just take a look at like Krishnok. Are you a good governor? What even is the governor trait? I guess it's acumen right now. Burs has decent acumen. Like, I'm just thinking of maybe teleporting a general in. I know it's, this guy already has decent acumen though, so it's like, how much will it matter? I don't even know what impacts governorship anymore now because they changed some of the traits. I think it's acumen. Bolsmug. I guess he'd be the best we could get. Is that worth a shot? Let's see. If we can't fix it with Bolsmug, then we'll just have to cut our losses and exterminate it. As sad as that would be, we'll just have to remember the havens in our hearts. What was it? Bolsmug. 583. Let's just test this. If this doesn't work, then it's hopeless. 30% is even worse. So how does it work? I really don't understand. What about 2? No, Bolsmug is still the governor then. I am really stumped. How does that work? Now it's 35, but if I remove Bolsmug, it should be higher. Oh, it's 35. I thought it was 50 when I lowered it. Yeah, there's no way we can hold it, so I'll go back to the old save and exterminate it. Alright, lads, as much as it pains me, there is no other solution. Alright, so Mughal... Let's besiege Ardamir. Mughal can join the siege of Ardamir, we don't really need him in Umbar anymore. I think Harad might join us as well. Just hope Harad never betrays me. Oh god, that's a lot of people. Faction leader... No faction heir though. Not sure where he might be. Ah well. Let's see. I think we're gonna end the episode now because I'm probably already like way overdue. Defending Bree, yes, and then Sant Annui. We'll see what we do with Sauron. Let's actually toggle Fog of War just to see what's going on in the world. So Darwinian's down to its last 3 settlements. They hold Carverad, Ilanin, and Rawburg. I would assume that Rawburg should fall relatively soon to the Guldur. Meanwhile, Dale's still going nuts against Rhun though. That's really not great. Come on, Rhun. Pick up the pace. So killing Dale might also take a bit of a time. Eriador will fall soon. Eminefun. Okay, so the Wood Elves are down to the last legs. They still got some scary armies, but we have more and more troops coming in. Oh, hello, Harkin. Hope you don't cock block me. But Eminefun should drop relatively quickly, and then they only hold Thranduil's Halls. This guy will kill at some point, and then we'll just charge everything we got at Thranduil's Halls. If we take a look at the west here, Dunland is being really annoying, and so are the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, who are still alive somehow. Oh, bother. But yeah, Dunland... Wait, hang on, I clicked on the wrong one. Where's Dunland? There it is. I hope they die quickly, but they're just proving to be very difficult. And Angmar itself also having some troubles, although they took Saloniac. I think Dunland held that before, so hopefully they can push on Tharbad and Metraith and Mengelon relatively quickly, but they don't seem to be doing it. So we'll have to do that ourselves with the Witch King, who is coming in right about now. So we'll send him towards Bree and push him south from there. We'll probably lose Longbottom at some point, but let's try to hold it. But yeah, they're just buying time for the High Elves, which is so annoying. Really don't like you, Dunland. You're really ruining a lot of my plans. But then we also have Leofric coming over. We will send to take care of places like Dunyard, which is that still their capital? No. Dunyard, Herod, just kind of force them away from the south. Hopefully Isengard joins at some point. I'm surprised they haven't joined in yet, because Like, they have nowhere else to expand towards. Like, you really should start attacking Dunland. They're not even your allies. But anyway, soon we'll take care of Dorwinion. Umbar is also, that's their last settlement, so they will be gone. Then our forces can move north again. Take care of Dorwinion, take care of Dale, take care of Erebor and the Elves, and at that point, after these Elves die as well, we can, of course, incorporate Dol Guldur into our realm, and at that point, we have pretty much reached the finale of this campaign. And that will, of course, be the ultimate showdown against Isengard. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I sure did, and I do very much hope to catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye!